Oh, happy Friday, y'all. So let's jump into a collective. All right, this is going to be for all zodiac signs. So I want everybody to take what resonates with them and leave the rest behind. Remember to subscribe to the page, okay? Let's see what we get for the collective today. All right, the end of a tough cycle approaches. What do you need to release? And also a time for healing, okay? At the bottom of the deck, you do have don't let pride get in your way, okay? So for you, what's centering you is what do you need to release, all right? So whether that is old behaviors, thought patterns, people, places, things, do begin to think about that. Okay, let's see what else we get out for the collective. So it may be time for you all to make an amends with something too, I feel. All right, possibly with a person, especially with a time for healing here coming up. And also don't let pride get in your way coming up at the bottom of the deck, okay? So if you're wrong about something, or you know you need to apologize or have a certain conversation with a person, you might want to be the bigger person and go ahead and do that. You know, it's always better to accept accountability than to go on and act like nothing's wrong, okay? So I feel that energy for some of you all. With a time for healing, maybe you want to make amends with some relationships. Some of you may be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Now, this is usually a fast-moving energy towards communication, but it's coming up in reverse. So it lets me know that communication has stopped somewhere or somebody's not saying something, okay? So you may want to go ahead and, you know, it could even be holding a grudge with the Knight of Swords here, okay? So make sure that you're not holding any grudges and letting pride get in your way if you need to say something to somebody, okay? If you know you was wrong, go ahead and accept that, okay? Also, you're being asked, what do you need to release, all right? So a lot of you are going to be needing to evaluate what you have in your energy space, okay? That's people, places, things, all right? Because something could be holding you back from being able to manifest the way you want to, okay? Remember, the Magician card represents being optimistic, okay? So some of you may have old thought patterns, or you might be trapped in some things that could have happened in the past, right? And that's preventing you from being able to move forward the way you want to, all right? Now, some of you are in an energy where you are going through a cycle change at this particular time with the Ten of Swords, all right? And a lot of things are being released off of you. So some of you are even already in the energy where you already start to do some form of healing work on yourself, right? And you're starting to, you know, discover things about yourself on another level mentally, okay? And so that's changing your perspective, all right? So some of you are there already. With the Six of Swords, some of you are definitely there because you're in the energy where you're walking away from certain things that no longer serve you already, all right? So this is that, what do you need to release energy, okay? Let's see what else we get right quick. Let's get 3 more cards for the collective right quick. Let's see. You have the Seven of Cups here, all right? You have the Two of Pentacles. And you also do have the Knight of Wands here. All right. So what this is a time for healing. And I feel like it's an energy of someone needing to make an amends or maybe possibly apologize for something or start communicating with someone. Okay. How you feel. I feel like a lot of the reason why you feel the way you feel about a situation is because you are blinded by your emotions at this particular, like you're letting your emotions rule you, right? And it's creating like emotional overwhelming to the point where, you know, that could turn into pride, okay? Because it's like you all in your feelings, you all in your emotions about it, and you're creating all these illusions and scenarios in your mind about a certain situation, all right? So just evaluate that, and if you're wrong, okay? Now, what do you need to release? You do have the Two of Pentacles here showing up in reverse. So that lets me know that once you begin to release certain things, you know, that are not serving you, you're going to be able to create that balance and find your optimistic mindset and find your motivation again, okay, if you've lost it. Into a tough cycle approaches, you do have the Knight of Wands here coming up in reverse. All right. So this could be a person. Some of you may have been going through a tough patch with a person that you are, you know, romantically involved with, okay, or a highly passionate relationship here. All right. And I feel like things are going to be changing around with that. Okay. And it possibly is going to be ending on a note of you releasing someone. Okay, with the Three of Pentacles coming up in reverse. All right. So for some of y'all, it's going to be connected to that love situation. Some of y'all is, you know, a relationship, whether that's family, friends, you know, actual romantic partners. Okay. So let's see what we get. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay. So with the Seven of Cups here coming up, do explore your feelings. All right. Make sure that you're not holding a grudge or you're just not being salty. All right. And, you know, waiting for another person to reach out first when you was wrong. Okay. Let's see. Let's get one more card from the Romance Angels right quick. And then you have Love Yourself first, all right? So It's not a coincidence that I pulled that out over the end of a tough cycle approaches. I feel like for a lot of y'all, it does have to do with a romantic relationship, okay? And it's probably going to be ending on a note where, you know, it's going to break apart, okay? And you possibly need to release that person, okay? Always think about your lessons, okay? Especially here, that's a full moon in Capricorn card. All right. So remember, we think Capricorn, we're thinking about Saturn. So we're talking about things that restrict us, okay? And also teach us lessons, all right? So love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, okay? So let's get one more call for some overall advice. And that's gonna be that. All right, let's see. All right, your commitment is being tested here. Meditate and contemplate, all right? So that's what I have for you, collective, all right? If anyone is interested in booking a personal session, you can go over to the website or message me on the website for a same-day session. Make sure y'all subscribe to the page so you can join me live, all right? Enjoy your Friday.